Hey everyone, this is Char from Sour Sisters, and I'm here to talk today about what to do when you have a little bit of sourdough start, but you need a lot of sourdough start in as quickly as time as possible. So I'm making this video for our sourdough bootcamp friends, but hopefully this can help anybody who is trying to work with sourdough and needs it to go a little bit quicker. Okay, so here is a little secret. I'm starting off with my start, and this is about 200 grams of start. But what if I need 1,000 grams of start and I need to do it as quick as possible? So I'm going to teach you guys this principle of growing it quickly, and so I'm only going to use 100 grams of start, and I'm going to turn that into 1,000 grams of start. Okay, so first off, I'm getting a bigger container. And I love to use glass containers because then I can see the bubbles throughout the whole thing. Then I'm going to zero this out. And I'm going to add some start. So I'm not going to add all 200 grams right now. I'm going to only add 100 grams. Okay, almost there. And okay, that is 100 grams of start. Now, instead of doing an equal amount of start, flour, water, which is what I usually do, I'm now going to add 500 grams of flour. So that is a lot of start. That's a lot of flour for my little start. Okay, almost there. And voila. Okay, 500 grams of start. Now I'm going to do the same amount of water. Okay, and going for 500 grams of water. Getting close. Okay, now I'm going to stir this up. And you might be wondering, why in the world would we want 1,000 grams of start? Well, tomorrow in our boot camp, we're going to be making pancakes and crepes and waffles, and we need a lot of active start for that. So how can we feed it so much flour and water when we did not have that much start? Well, it's kind of the same principle of making bread. And when we make bread, we use 200 grams of start and we use 1,000 grams of flour, but it takes us about 10 to 12 hours for it to go through all of the bench rest and bulk rise, for it to process all of that flour and water. So that's kind of the same thing as we're making this bulk. I just have to give it longer. So one of the ways that I can speed this up is that I can give it a warm water bath. So this is just a big bowl of warm water. And I'm gonna just put this right down into it. And I'll cover this up because I don't want it to get any bugs or dry up too much. And I'll leave this. Now periodically, I might come and refill this with some warm water. That is a way that you can really help your sourdough your sourdough start go a lot faster, is by using the warm water. So remember, this was 100 grams of sourdough start, 500 grams of flour, 500 grams of water. And I'm going to give this more time than I give my start. Usually in about 3 to 4 hours, it's perfect. I'm thinking this is going to take about 7 or 8 hours for it to process all of it. And then I'll come and look and make sure it's looking bubbly and spongy consistency, and then I'll know that I have enough start to make all my pancakes and my waffles and crepes for tomorrow. Thank you.